fit, and I think last time I did it. Sorry. Again, a cable tie. Yeah, it's usually you would choose to cut the hot wire, and preferably on those here. Sorry, on those plugs. That's definitely more fun.
Yeah,
but
you need a bigger plier.
yeah, that should do the trick. But on this little machine, I just wanted to take out the cable tie, as I will fix this bunch of cables belonging to the heating stump here, that it doesn't slip out that easy. And you can place the heating stump here, or even take it out completely, as it has only 3 plugs. We discussed before that it needs a temperature sensor, this high temperature sensor, and of course a power supply, and all is fitted to plugs. And now you see already the Teflon tape here. So you would be almost the lucky guy if you could take it out, but you can't. Doesn't fit.
You lucky? No.
No. So that is because the whole thing is meant to sit in this casing from this 3020 machine. And in order to do the Teflon tape service, you need to take the entire machine out of the casing, out of this casing. And in order to do that,
You have to dry your eyes first.
you disconnect the foot switch plug, because the foot switch connector is here. And for the machine to know when you press the pedal, of course, you need a connector on board. But the whole thing is connected to the outer casing, so we need to take it off. Then there is a plug here for this little control board, and another plug here coming from the pressure sensor. And now basically everything is only connected to that part, and we would have to turn it a bit here, do this. It's 4 rubber feet. Okay, and now it's possible to basically lift the machine out of the casing. And we take the black casing away, please, somewhere where there's space, and stay with that one. And now you would have also more space to work with the machine, or better cleaning possibilities. But still, now we took it out, but you can't get it off, because now you will have to loosen here those two. And I need to check my screw here, maybe. Let's see if we can manage to get the stamp out, because I think over the last couple of trainings one screw from underneath got damaged, and should be, no, it's 8, and I can't remember if we can get it out. 8. Again, you would do like a little mark or hint for yourself how it was assembled before. Then it's easier to put things back. Okay.
Nej, det er bare sådan, til at få den varme.
Ja, det er det.
Det er mange skæg, så.
Det sagde, der skulle mange timer til, at skulle være der. Hvad var det, han sagde? Hvor meget var det, han skulle igennem? Det var mange.
Okay.
Det var noget med, at...
So we got that one. Alright, this one, only one is missing. Underneath this ejection unit there are usually also washers, and please remember how many were underneath it in case you take it completely apart, otherwise the height won't match anymore when you put it back together. Great, so got that one, but
He's ruining your system. He's not very sweet.
oh, my system.
No, you don't have a system.
No, I just tell you we do that later,
Yeah,
or I get somebody else to do it for me then.
you're one of the fortunate ones. You have people to do it.
Yeah, there is 2 screws that fix this lower ceiling rail. It's one here, which I need to loosen or take out depending on the other one. Usually it's enough to only loosen it, that you can lift this whole thing a little bit. And on the other side, let's see if that would still work. Yeah, I think. My colleagues in production had too much breakfast.
Too much oatmeal.
Yeah, okay. So with that one we are lucky. Or I had the training machine the last time. So now it is possible to put this one right here. And you see there's additional washers underneath for the height. Now I think we have 2 thicker ones, as those components got changed a little bit in height. And now you have access to the Teflon, because you can turn this or tilt this and lift it off. Eventually, yeah, it's more or less in the bushings here. And this cable is the grey one we disconnected from the control board. So that's the heating stamp, and that's the little that's the ceiling stem, that's the little bearing running always on this little car left and right, and left and right. And as we go to this direction, this little bearing rolls here up the hill.
Yeah.
And swapping the Teflon tape is of course taking only those 1, 2, 3 screws out and putting a new Teflon on and putting the screws back. You know how to do that? Yes, no, maybe?
Never done.
Never done before? Or we have a quick look how we could get to the Teflon tape. No, even smaller. Looks like that one. Yeah. So you would take this one off, this one,
Nej. Ikke på det. Nej.
Men det er det samme.
Det tror jeg ikke, du har det.
Altså, det er som om det er det samme tape. Det er bare større område.
Tror ikke, det er til.
Okay. Great. And now we check first that we have replacements. Doesn't harm. That's still okay. Now looks okay. Show you the trick.
Så ligger der det der store stykke gummi.